Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about
Dave.
So go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Time's up, bitch. Close your eyes. Go to sleep, bitch. Wow, you still alive? How many times I gotta say close your eyes? Go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Bye, motherfucker, bye.
What's going on, guys? Dave the Rip One here, coming at you with a head-to-head fight. Bernard Hopkins versus Sugar Ray Leonard. As you can tell by the title of this video, man, it's not really going to be a comic commentary. It's pretty down to business like type shit that's going on here. Mainly I just want to say before I get into it that I appreciate everyone who supported me and enjoyed the whole Uncle Bob skit and all the comedic stuff that I've been bringing you guys lately. It's been really fun for me to do, and you know, I appreciate and I enjoy seeing you guys' comments and seeing that some of you like that. Now, with that being said, judging by, you know, the views and comments or lack thereof lately, I'm kind of getting the hint that maybe I've overdone it a little bit with the whole Uncle Bob thing. I look back and I see like 4 or 5 videos that have been all Uncle Bob. So with that being said, I'm going to take a break from that. He's still going to be coming back for Random Question Wednesdays, and if I can get some more support for the whole Resident Evil 2 series, I will continue to do that. I know it's an old game, the graphics aren't the greatest, it's back in the PS1 days, but I feel it, you know, Uncle Bob, you know, he makes it watchable. We get the first knockdown there, pretty sick hook, wobbles him in the air for a second, look at that, wobble, do the wobble there, anyway, so if I can get some more support for that, man, I'll keep doing that. You know, if you guys could do me a favor, just give it a chance before you completely rule it out and disregard it. But with all that being said, a couple people have really lit a fire in my ass lately. As far as my head-to-head record goes, I fought a couple guys in head-to-head, and you know, after the fight, they see that I'm a good opponent, but they ask me, you know, why is your record, you know, why so many losses on your record? And if you follow me on YouTube, you can tell by the fighters that I fight with why that is. You know what I mean? I'm not one of these guys that's picking Isaac Frost, Mike Tyson, Andre Bishop, Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those guys that usually cares about the win that much, that I gotta fight with the top fighter out there. I fight to have fun, and I love the challenge of, you know, being an underdog and the satisfaction that you get from beating a 95 opponent or a 96 opponent with that 85 guy, with that 84 guy, with that 74 guy, Butterbean. You know, it's a great feeling to beat a higher overall opponent with a lower fighter. But at the same time, you know, those wins come with a lot of trials and tribulations. That's why they're called underdogs. They don't always win. And, you know, that's really took a toll on my record, and some people, I get the feeling that they're starting to take me like a joke. And, you know, by the comic shit that I'm doing and by the record, you know, how it's getting out of control. I'm 560 something and 340 now. So if I keep going too long, I'm going to be at an even win-loss record, which I can't have that, man. You know, people are going to start thinking I'm some bum. The second knockdown there. Another pretty nice one. Rock him with the hook, hit him with the double uppercut on the way down for good measure. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is, man. These guys who don't know me, you know, they're starting to think that I'm a bum just by my record. And I just want to say that, you know, that's not the case, man. I'm still the Rip One, dude. I'm still a goddamn beast. You know, I'm not the best by far, but I would definitely put me up in the top 20% of sim fighters. Fuck spammers. I don't even include spammers in that list. It takes no skill to be a fucking spammer. Anybody who dedicates herself to being cheap like that can be a spammer and be successful. And the reason I'm letting this play 3 times is this guy sent me a message, something about I'm the best, I'm gonna beat your ass or some shit like that. So, you know, it is what it is. You want to run your mouth before you even get into the fight, and then you're gonna pay the consequences. But for these people, man, that think I'm a joke, and for these new subscribers who think I might be just a clown, and someone is just here to make you laugh, do me a favor, take a look back at my channel. Peep the fucking Dre's the best fight. See the wars that I've had with Darth War. See the league fights. You know what I mean? I'm not the best, but I'm no fucking slouch either, so don't get shit twisted. Therefore, I'm gonna be starting a new head-to-head account, and it's gonna be a no bullshit account. You know, when I first started this account, I went something like 115, and that wasn't fighting with Isaac Frost or Robinson. You know, it was fighting with guys like this, like Bernard Hopkins, like Miguel Cotto, Joe Louis, Jack Johnson. Not the best fighters, but fighters that can get the job done if you got skill enough to do so. It's basically fighters that you're not at such a disadvantage that, you know, you gotta have basically some luck involved for you to be able to get the win, or your opponent has to be unskilled. So I'm gonna start giving myself more of a chance, and you know, I'm gonna cut some of the bullshit out of my channel and get back to just beating people's fucking asses and looking good while doing so, and helping people out while I can. You know what I mean? You know, helping people learn from my mistakes, my successes, my trials, my tribulations, and you know, just get back down to boxing and keep the commentaries grown man like, because that's the majority of my audience, and I gotta remember that. You know, while I like to have fun and make people laugh, you know, this is a grown ass man's game, and I need to remember that. So it is what it is, guys. You know, I'm still gonna have fun on my channel. I'm not gonna change who I am, but I am gonna get back to where I first started a little bit more. Start being a little more competitive about this game, and you know, let's get back to putting on great fights. So it is what it is, guys. Data Rope when I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed this fight, and I look forward to a more serious, more beat that face in Data Rope. I'm out, guys. Peace.